Why do billionaires like Bill Gates or Richard Branson invest in Bitcoins? And how can you have a share in it? Ever since 2009, Bitcoins have been growing faster than any other currency on this planet, making ordinary people millionaires. The largest growth is yet to come, however. Over the last decade, Bitcoins and similar digital currencies have become the most successful branch in investment, and everybody can have their share in it. By the time this video is produced, the Bitcoin is worth around $2,300 US. But as more people get to know the Bitcoin's advantages and use it for common online payments, its net worth will continue to increase. Fact of the matter is, each day, thousands of new people enter the Bitcoin system. At the same time, more and more businesses start to accept the Bitcoin as a means of payment. Now, along with the limited amount of Bitcoins available, it's clear as day that Bitcoin's net worth has to keep increasing, considering the request for this limited availability growing by leaps and bounds. It's a fact that many experts see the Bitcoin reaching prices of up to $1 million per Bitcoin over the next 10 years. Tim Draper, the founder of DFJ Venture Capital, says, within the next 3 years, a Bitcoin will be worth more than $10,000. Jeremy Liu, first investor of the multi-billion-dollar social app Snapchat, goes, by 2030, Bitcoin can realistically have a net worth of $500,000 per Bitcoin. Wences Caceres, CEO at Zappo, predicts, in 10 years, the Bitcoin will be worth between $500,000 and $1 million US. It's not hard to see why the Bitcoin has long become such an important part in the portfolios of the most successful and richest founders and investors. What most people don't understand, however, is that really everyone can participate. You don't have to own millions in order to share in this millennial chance. Even if you own as little as $100 in Bitcoins today, by the time it's reached a net worth of $1 million, your stake is worth $43,000. But all this is no good if you don't know where to start. There are two ways to get in on this fantastic possibility as an average Joe. Or you can open a so-called e-wallet for free with one of the many providers, which basically means you're opening sort of a Bitcoin account where you can buy and store Bitcoins. Much like in stocks, you're taking part in the expected accretion. Or you make an investment in Bitcoin mining, multiplying your Bitcoins by engaging in the purchase of high-performance computers needed for mining. You can place this type of investment via the BitClub. So what you do is basically you're buying physical hardware, but you don't have to maintain or look after it. That's what we have a team of experts for. Within its first 2.5 years, the BitClub has dug up more than 50,000 Bitcoins with a total value of over $115 million US for our members. We're creating a small fortune every day on our mining farm in Iceland. Currently, there is no other investment in our digitalized world that would prove to be as profitable or even more lucrative than one in computer capacities. Just like others, this highly lucrative branch too is usually restricted to large-scale investors. Leading mining pools require a minimum investment of at least $1 million to get started in the first place. Only the BitClub lets you purchase stakes in the world's largest mining pools at as little as $500. You will then participate in the payout according to your share for the next 1,000 days. An automated acquisition anchored in our system guarantees an indefinite period. Since we're a serious business, we will not predict anything, but we can verify that club members purchasing a pool stake worth $3,500 in the beginning of 2015 have obtained a Bitcoin value of $28,000 US within just 30 months. Ask yourself, could I live with a doubling of my investment over the first 1,000 days in the worst cases? If so, you should activate your BitClub account straight away. The inside information our members receive have turned countless partners into millionaires already. For instance, thousands of members bought Ethereum at a price less than $10 and as a sideline increased their investment 20-fold. Bitcoin's anonymity, along with the internet's anonymity, allows everyone in the world to access this fascinating and highly lucrative world of digital currencies. Register with the BitClub now by clicking on the link below, following the instructions to activate your account.